I'll do a cornbread bundt cake, homemade chili, and then kind of mash it together with all the toppings. Let's make it. So first step, I always want to make sure our hands are safe, so we gotta put our gloves on.
We got our gloves.
Now we're gonna grab a container. I'm actually gonna let you do this part.
Okay.
And then right here's the bread warmer and the cornbread's in there, so we're gonna go ahead and grab that.
Get it out of there.
Whichever one you think is the prettiest, that is yours.
Okay, this one's gorgeous. Look at this.
Look at that perfect crust right there. That's how you present it to the customers. Now step number 2, we're gonna add our cheese on top of it.
We're gonna grab the cheese right here, sprinkle it like that.
Yeah, keep going. Next step is to put the chili on it, the masterpiece that goes on top. Go ahead and get as messy as you want.
Oh my gosh, this looks amazing.
People wouldn't know unless I told them that it was
It's vegan? What kind of, do you use like a substitute meat?
So it's a soybean meat.
Beautiful cornbread, chili, cheese. So you put the cheese on and then the chili. Why do you do it that way?
So usually when we do that, it's to help the melty effect, you know, because some people like to do videos, they like to make it like extra.
The cheese pull?
So when they pull it up, it's like, extra cheese, and they love that.
So it melts. That makes sense.
And we put a little extra on top for more effect. Get all over it. And then next up, we have to add the sour cream.
We're gonna watch the master do his work. Perfect. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful presentation here. And so you don't cook it in here?
We have a commissary. That's what, like a ghost kitchen for food trucks. You can either do a fully furnished food truck where you make everything on hand, or you can go to a commissary, which is where you prepare stuff and then bring it to your truck.
Now we're putting them on the chives.
So first we want to make sure we wash them and then get off the browning parts because they did get oxidized a little bit. So we're going to get that off and then use the fresh green parts. Few them and do like small snippets like that.
What's your favorite part about doing this, about like being an entrepreneur?
The creative freedom. You know, not having to clock in on anyone else's time and be able to do my own thing with my own passions. That is the best part about being an entrepreneur. So now this is the final and most important piece, the presentation.
Presentation,
This is what I have the most fun with. So you want to grab a handful of these?
Handful of them?
Yeah.
We're walking over here and we're gonna put
salt
them.
Make them like rain. Like salt bay.
Okay, let's try it out now. Look at this, guys. This looks amazing. This is a good bite?
Yeah.
Okay.
You approve?
This is amazing. You wouldn't even know it doesn't have meat. Eating meat my whole life, I wouldn't be able to tell.
A lot of people are like, oh, this is great beef. I'm like, you know what?
Not beef?
Yeah, it's just not beef.
Yeah, I mean, the customer's always right. This is incredible.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much for watching this episode of The Hustle. To make sure you never miss an episode, subscribe at PragerU.com. And for a deeper dive into business, economics, and financial literacy, check out our show Cash Course at PragerUKids.com.